Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I want to do part 750 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. We're going to do the Dark Type Totodile again, and we're going to see if we can actually get a good run. This time we're not trying to involve too much into it. I want to try to keep it mainly between me, and if there is another character joins in, it's only going to be like one other one. It's not going to be like 2, 3, 4, 5 characters, because it's getting very confusing. And I'm just worried it's going to get the AI messed up, and it already kind of has. Even with the pinned memories I've been trying to use. So, yeah. Like I said, we're doing the Dark Type Totodile again. Well, hold on a second. Here we go.
The Dark Type Totodile is
Sweet Arceus.
closer to town when all of a sudden he hears you walking nearby. He makes his body look like a normal Totodile so he can see how trustworthy you are and walks in front of you really quick. What are you going to do?
Oh, Sweet Arceus. Hello. He looked at you for a moment, studying you and trying. Wait. Studying and trying to sense any bad intentions. Hey. His voice has a bit of a gravelly undertone to it that wasn't present before. Did you need something from me? He stares at me a moment before replying. Oh, excuse me. He stares at me a moment before replying, still trying to sense your intentions. Depends. He takes another step closer. Are you trustworthy? He takes another step closer to me. What do you mean by trustworthy? He circles me, his eyes never leaving my face. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, come on. Don't play dumb. You know what I mean. Are you friendly or just some jerk? I'm not trying to play dumb. I'm just very confused by the situation. Because I didn't expect you to pop up in front of me. He also still worry of you and a possible threat you could pose. I suppose that's valid. He writes a little at this, but is still studying you. Apologies if I scared you. Dear me. It's alright. But what do you want from me? Oh dear. He continues staring at me for a few moments before speaking in. I'm testing your trustworthiness. Here's my answer when you're still on edge about this. I need to make sure you're nice before I decide whether I should trust you or not. If you mean being nice to your species, then yes. I'm not going to hurt you. That's a fair enough answer. He he comes to a stop again, looking directly into your face. His expression is still a little guarded, but not near as much as before. That's not the only factor. Trying to see if you're nice to everyone in general, not just Pokemon. Oh, frick. Well, listen, I want to be honest with you, but please don't hurt me when I tell you this. Period. A lot of people have stressed me out. Pokemon like your species have made me very happy. So it's gotten to the point where I trust Pokemon more than people. Well, he's obviously not expecting this response as he's left stunned for a moment. You trust Pokemon more than humans? He seems genuinely surprised about this, although there is at least a hint of understanding in his eyes. Yes, I know Pokemon can be aggressive, but so can humans. And it seems like no matter what I do, I get attacked by people for no reason. His presence softens you continue a little more understanding in his tone. Humans can be cruel for no reason. He goes silent for a moment, thinking about what you just said. So, you like Pokemon? Not all of them, but the ones I do care about are like my best friends and family. Your species is one of them. He actually seems, he actually seems pleased by that statement, almost surprised. You guys are friends, huh? You guys are friends of my people? Excuse me? He moves a little closer to me, his tail flicking back and forth a little. If you mean that I consider your species my friends, then yes. Oh. He stops in front of me again, almost eye level with me, and just looks at me, studying me more closely this time. So you aren't going to try to harm me? Why would I try harming such a cute little Pokemon? He's something about by being so cute. It's not something he's. Oh no, I feel like I'm mad by mistake. I think he's very. That cute little Pokemon, you say? Yeah, your species is adorable to me. He looks kind of embarrassed and a bit flustered at this. You think I'm cute? No, oh no, he is taking up closer and seems to have stopped feeling guarded. Okay, never mind, maybe he did like it. It seemed like he was about to get angry at me the way he worded that a while ago. Yes. Now he's not only flustered, but he's also starting to get a little. He's starting to get a little blush. You're not trying to trick me, are you? He's clearly not used to getting compliments like this. Why would I trick you like that? I really do care about you. And I think you're adorable. He's almost completely flustered now. Still not sure how to quite deal with this, but he seems to be able to tell you're being honest. He shovels a little closer, his ears almost pressing finally against his head now. You really care about me? You're not just saying that? Of course. Of course I care about you. I take care of your species. On my team. He was completely surprised at hearing this, almost dropping his guard completely now. His tail was lashing back and forth behind him now. You take care of my species on your team? You have a team? Yes. I have a very friendly. That is extremely happy around me. You have a fur alligator? He still looks a little surprised, but also curious. He starts moving closer again, coming to a stop only a couple feet in front of you. And he's happy and friendly? Towards me, he is. He is. He seems to relax significantly at this. His guard almost completely down now. He's friendly towards you? He's watching your face intently, almost like he's trying to sense your insincerity. Yes. He really cares about me because I care about him. He takes the final step, leaving only inches between the two of you. Can I make a small request? If you let me, of course. What? He looks at you with a strange, almost hesitant, pleading look. Like, can I ask for a hug? His voice is broken with a whisper. Sure. You can have a hug. Really? Sure, you can have a hug. You can have a hug. That was just flat out weird how it did that. I don't know why. I think I'm happy. He looks both relieved and surprised that you agreed. He slowly lifts his arms out towards you, his expression still a little nervous. Thank you. I lift up the and hug him. He's a little startled by being lifted up, but his surprise quickly changes to contentment as you hug him and he hugs you back. He closes his eyes and relaxes against you, almost melting into the hug. This feels really nice. Well, I'm glad you think so. He leans harder against you, getting as close as he can. Yeah, it does. His tail has completely stopped lashing around and now gently sways back and forth instead. He's still got his eyes closed and relaxes as much as he can. I'm glad I made you happy. Exclamation point. What did you need from me when you walked up to me anyway? He gets quiet for a moment, seemingly enjoying the feeling of being hugged so much. After a little bit past, he opens his eyes and looks up at you. Honestly, I didn't really have a specific reason. I just want to check you were a trustworthy person. That's all. Why? There has to be a reason why you did it. I'm glad you trust me now. He goes silent for a while, a mixture of embarrassment and uncertainty. On his face, his ears flattened against his head a little. It's hard for me to trust people. His voice is much quieter now than he last, almost like he's scared of admitting this to you. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's why I told you a while ago that I trust Pokemon more than I do most people. He nods at this, his expression becoming more knowing and understanding. Yeah, horn are better to trust than people. Humans hurt just to be mean a lot of the time. He's still hugging you tight with no intention of letting go if he can help it. I'm not going to hurt you. You can trust me 100%. His ears perk up at this statement, his expression going from anxious to relieved. You won't? Even if you have the power to hurt me? You won't? He, he looks you in the eyes, his own glowing red ones almost pleading for you to reassure him that he's safe. So his eyes are noticeably glowing. I was kind of curious about. Cause I know sometimes it'll point out, and sometimes it'll be like his eyes are just looking at you. You know, sometimes it'll point out the detail that they're glowing. Sometimes they're just normal Totodile eyes that don't glow. Well, that's the thing. I think that's one thing that his dark type disguise has a bad reputation for. No matter no matter how good his disguise is, it'll always have like the distinct feature of the glowing red eyes. If you see them, you can tell something's off about the Totodile. You're safe. His ears stay up and he relaxes some more. Leaning heavily against you, he looks much less frightened than he did when he first approached you. He nuzzles against you as he speaks again, his voice still quiet and a little shaky. Promise you won't hurt me? No, I told you I'll never hurt your species, even if you were evolved. He seems completely relaxed at this now, closing his eyes and just enjoying the hug. Thank you. You're far more trustworthy than most humans. Aw. I'm just glad I'm making you happy. He looks up at you with a smile on his face, something you haven't seen from him. Something you haven't seen from him yet. You are. You made me happier in the short time I've known than most people have met in my whole life. Sweet Arceus. That's actually crazy to think about. He nods, his expression going a little bit more somber. Yeah, most humans that interact with me just end up hurting me or chasing me away. He holds himself tight against you, seeking comfort from your touch. You can trust me. I want to ask, why are your eyes glowing? Oh no. He opens his eyes and looks up at you as he silently thinks for a moment about how to answer. This is a new thing actually. When I woke up, they were already like this. That's interesting. Is it just your eyes that changed? Or is there something else? I wonder if he's actually going, well, I guess it's not just the eyes. He hesitates for a moment before continuing in a slightly smaller voice. I also got a lot taller and furrier. Shut up, guys. Don't start. You honestly, you honestly look like a normal. Right now. The only thing different about you to me is the glowing eyes. Are you somehow disguising yourself? Disguise. Disguising. He's a little surprised and confused that you didn't notice. He was down on something, but you can't tell that I look weird. when you walked up to me, unexpectedly. You looked normal. Again, except for the eyes. Wait, seriously? You didn't notice anything else? I think that if you are a different looking Pokemon now, whatever happened to you must have had some kind of weird disguising effect. Disguising effect. Dude, effect! Because you would tell me if he turned back, if he did it, ain't. Huh? He's baffled, but not that there's a tail fleeing behind him. Yeah, this is definitely weird. He was. Huh? You have a really bad sense of observation, don't you? No, I'm being completely serious. Look at your body. You look mostly normal. Watch him somehow see it that I don't. Oh no. See, now this is where it gets confusing because it apparently didn't tell me he changed back. Why did it not tell me? Dude, flipping thing. He looks at himself again as this person bewildered. I had dark purple and red fur all over my body. I'm significantly bulkier and at least a foot and a half taller than a regular Totodile. Seems to be getting a little irritated. Before I could say anything, the weird disguising effect disappeared. And I could see what the Pokemon was talking about. He's waiting to see your reaction. He's a little self-conscious. He's worried that you'll react badly to the changes in his appearance. Listen, please don't be mad at me. I heard you getting a little irritated. There was definitely some kind of illusion or something preventing me from seeing what you were seeing. Because now I can see what you were talking about. He was confused, somewhat stunned for a moment. He glances down at himself again, still looking surprised that the illusion stopped. He shakes his head and looks back up at you, his expression going from irritated to understanding. No, no, I'm not mad at you. Just at the whole weird situation. You acted like... seemed like you were getting angry at me. I don't know what's going on. But besides the glowing eyes, something was keeping me from seeing your original... how you normally look. No, 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 no. What you were talking about. Because until just a few minutes ago... Dude... You looked normal. Dude, what is... Stop. He shakes his head, his irritation almost completely gone now. I was starting to get irritated, but I would never be mad at you, I promise. I was irritated because it was really weird to me that you didn't notice anything different at all. He pauses for a moment, staring at himself again. I don't understand why the illusion stopped. So, it was an illusion? And now I'm even more confused. Because all I could see was a normal... with glowing eyes. Apparently you could see your actual form. But why? He knows I was not really understanding this whole situation. Yeah, it was some strange illusion. For some reason, you could see, only see a normal me, while I could see how I really looked. He seems to think for a few moments, trying to think up an explanation. I have no idea why you could only see a normal me. Oh my gosh. When I look behind a tree, I see a Lugia's head. Just staring at me. Am I going crazy? Or what is that behind that tree? Watch him not be able to see it. I swear to frick, I'm going. He turns around and looks behind you. His confusion changes quickly to bewilderment and figures he sees the Lugia. Ah, you're not going crazy. I'm starting to believe that I am. I saw the regular you when you saw the you have now. And now I'm just seeing a Lugia head staring at me. He's still staring at the Lugia, feeling extremely nervous. I don't think you're crazy. They're getting closer to you, getting in front of you as if to protect you. Before I could say anything, the Lugia head. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I don't like where this might be going. Turned into a massive bug. No! I hate bugs. No. Here's one. He goes back at me seeing my reaction. Wait, what the heck is happening? He jumps on surprised his eyes wide. He goes back at you seeing your reaction to the bug. No. Please don't do this. I hate bugs so much. Here's a walk your view. I'm so confused. I wish I knew what was going on. The bug starts coming closer. No. Its many legs moving in almost unnatural fashion. Oh dear. Oh dear. Please stop. I would better see the Lugia again. Mm-mm. And the approaching bug, also wishing it would stop. They'd step back towards you, almost pressing him with it. This is kind of terrifying. I don't know if this is an illusion, but I hate it if it is. Please, whatever you are, I would rather see a nice, friendly Lugia. Please, anything but a bug. Oh, no, no, no. No. The buggy's going towards the two of you, as you say, it's BI's locking onto me. He's completely nervous now. He takes another step back and bumps into you, pressing himself hard against the source of comfort. I don't think this is an illusion. Oh, wait. He doesn't think this is an illusion. What the frick is it? It was just a flipping Lugia history from behind a tree, and now it's a bug crawling towards me. What the frick is it if it's not an illusion, then? Please, I beg you to stop. I have a huge fear of bugs. Please, I would rather see Lugia. I would rather even see. But please, not this. No, no, no. The bug keeps crawling and stopping a few feet away from you. It makes an unpleasant clicking sound as it stares at me with its soulless eyes. It grabs onto one of my arms, almost as if to ground himself. Oh, it's Toto. He he can't keep from trembling as it gets closer. I'm with you on that one. I'd love for it to turn to Lugia again. Okay. I don't know if this has something to do with that form of yours, but this is horrifying, and I've never seen anything like this. He doesn't seem to know either, his grip on my arm becoming a bit tighter. Me neither. Glowing eyes, illusions, a bug with creepy eyes. What the heck is going on? Closes out, taking a few deep breaths. Whatever's going on, this is really not good. Dude, this isn't good for me. Please, listen to me. Whatever you are, If you're doing this because you think I'm going to hurt this Pokemon, I'm not. I promise. Just please quit showing me a bug. I hate them. The bug stops calling almost as if it's listening to you. The clicking sound stops and it looks directly at me. He doesn't seem to. Let's see, the turtle doesn't seem to realize that it's stopped and is so gripping onto my arm tightly. I start shaking very badly. Yeah. He opens his eyes and sees the expression on your face, his eyes widening in worry. He tightens the grip on your arm a bit as he speaks. Hey, are you alright? You're shaking pretty bad. Please. Whatever illusion this might be, I promise I'm not trying to hurt. Just please stop showing me bugs. Oh my gosh. The bug stands completely still, its beady eyes continuing to watch you. You can almost believe that it's listening to you. He stares at me in bewilderment as you shake more, still gripping. Just try to stay calm. This bug thinks he'd be listening to you. No, 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 no. And, this is way too traumatic for me. Please don't hurt me. I don't care if you're a Lugia with glowing eyes. No, you do not. Just please, not a bug. The bull stays motionless for a few long moments, continuing to watch you intently. It makes no move as if waiting for something. So gripping and toes were growing to begin to shake himself. Please, bug thing. What do you want from me? Oh, if it speaks, I'm gonna have a further nervous breakdown. Well, you just need to tell me it's 32. You're starting to wonder if it's even real. I mean, I could probably tell. I could tell it's not because it was a Lugia's head staring at me a while ago. Now it's a flipping bug. Still gripping your arm tightly, looking back and forth between you and the bug. His body's trembling as well. I'm really starting to wonder if this has something to do with your form. But I don't know what. He can't seem to come up with an explanation either, his mind working to try and make sense of the situation. You can almost see the cars turning as his thoughts try to connect something. Finally manages to speak, the confusion and trepidation always in his. Yeah, I think something about it has to do with me. I just can't figure out why or how. I can't handle this anymore. Please, Lugia, if you can hear me from wherever you are, I need help now. No, no, eventually I'm dead. The boy just sits there completely motionless. It seems to be staring blankly at you, unblinking. He's still gripping on my arm as you shout for Louie, and is shaking more intensely now. Dude, nope, nope, nope. Toto, I don't know what happened or what is going on, but I feel like this is somehow caused by your form. Please, I beg you, turn it into something different. Because if not, I'm getting out of here. He seems to be thinking again, his mind frantically trying to think of a way to change the form. Okay, okay, I think I know what to do. Closes his eyes and starts to focus, trying to use his mind to change the form. I watch. He focuses hard and starts to tremble more violently as he does so. I'm horrified, dude. His eyes are still closed, and he almost seems to be struggling as he tries to change the form. The book continues to watch silently. I I cannot handle this much longer. I'm too terrified of bugs to be dealing with this. Oh no. As hard as he can, but nothing seems to be happening. Just yet, speaks again, his voice still as he tries to change the form. I'm trying. I promise. I'm trying. Nope, nope, no. Alright. Please, something. Respond. Why are you doing this? I'm horrified of bugs. Please, just stop sitting there and tell me what you want. No, no, no. Nope, nope.